Me, my power. Hello, hello. Is this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we've had some recent logs come up on our database that you've been watching some pretty gruesome stuff, so to speak, and we'd like to just ask you 2 or 3 questions about that. If you're wondering who this is Jay Strawson speaking from your internet service provider, and we'd like to just ask you a few questions about your recent activity on your internet.
Such as, can you give me some advice?
So some fetishes on a site called Xvideos, if you know what that is.
Nope.
Well, it's been logging up on your profile multiple times, and it's actually coming up as pretty like out of the ordinary. And when this normally happens, we tend to contact other people. We've noticed that you have actually been going on some men-to-men stuff, and we was wondering if that's you or a sibling. I don't know how old you are, sir. How old are you? Oh my God, he cut off. What a
Yo, the creepiest shit just happened right now. Oh my days. Basically, someone called me, no call ID, with a deep voice, saying that, hi, this is, I don't know, he said some next level name, yeah? He said that we've been getting inquiries on your internet service provider, and we think that, oh, you've been watching on X videos and everything like this. He said, do you know what that is? I just said no. After he said that, have you been watching certain things? After I was like, no. After he said that, I said that, oh, what about your family? I said, no, I didn't say anything. He said to me, how old are you? I just cut the phone off, man. Bro, he said X videos, man. I'm like there thinking, what the flip out, man? This nigga knows. So creepy, man. Basically, he has some next level name. It can't be his name, because before he said his name, he was like, then he said that name. Freaking, it was next level name, man. Truthfully, he's like just like a stage name. I was about to say, mate, don't give me your stage name, give me your real name. I was about to say that before Nagasaki. Then he went on freaking saying that, oh, how old are you? At that moment, I was just like, flip this nigga, I'm freaking cutting the phone off. He called me again, I didn't pick it up. Then that's the last time he called. Bro, he sound freaking, he had a proper like deep voice, man. I was like, damn, this nigga.
Well, hi, Mr. Sultana. I would like to call you because of something that's come up on our database recently with your internet, and it's been a significant problem, and we've noticed it quite a lot on your web base and on your webpage. Sorry. Basically, it's all to do with you and your explicit searches for ISIS beheadings. And we'd actually like to question you about that if you don't mind. Please don't hang up, because this is a very serious matter.
Wait, what did I search up?
Something to do with ISIS beheadings. It was coming up on your Facebook page that you clicked on it, or somebody in your household.
I don't have it.
Oh, then have you got a brother or something?
Yeah.
Is he in right now?
He's upstairs.
Can you put him on the phone, please, because this is a serious matter.
Can you talk to me, because my brother's going to do it.
Okay, that's no problem. Well, basically, we've had a real big problem with what you've been searching on Google or what has been clicked on Facebook. On our database, it's coming up on Facebook that you've been clicking on some sort of explicit like calls towards other people and bomb pranks and shit, stuff like that. Like it says in the title here. It says in the database ISIS beheading, and then it's like a dash. And I'd just like to.
Can I have your name?
My name is Jay Strawson.
And where you calling?
I'm calling from the TalkTalk Security Services helpline.
I don't have talk to internet, so I don't know which
Yeah,
number.
but it comes up on our record that you previously had it.
I've never searched the open, neither my brother has. We all we know about this, and we never ever searched this.
Okay, so I was wondering, what, there's also another thing. This isn't really as big, but I was wondering if you or your brother would have a know at it, because, are you under the age of 18?
No, I'm almost 16 this August. My brother's 19.
Alright, and is there any chance you or your brother or your parents or something have been watching any explicit videos on the internet, such as like pornographic videos, or been watching or viewing any pornographic images on Google? Because recently you've been coming up on our radar for many explicit things like man-on-man stuff, and we were just thinking it was somebody interfering with your internet, or it would be just you obviously viewing that. We just didn't really know.
Basically, you know, on Facebook,
Yeah.
there be videos like the beheading video. I've seen it. Is a beheading a black guy?
Yeah, yeah.
He has black
Yeah,
clothes
yeah.
on. Yeah. I was watching that video.
Alright. So, is that why that's probably coming up in our database?
Yeah, I think so. That's right.
Okay, so, do you know...
I'm really sorry about that, but I don't really.
Alright, that kind of answers half of our question, but there was also stuff about, like, bomb threats and prank calls towards the police, but that's probably nothing. It's probably something to do related with somebody else in your internet or something like that.
No, that's nothing to do.
Alright, that's fine, but getting to this final point, which I'd like to discuss with you, Mr. Sultana, which is the man-on-man searches on Google Chrome, and I don't know if this is coming from your household or if it's coming from someone in your house that is probably keeping a secret who's under the age, because it's coming as like a very like disturbing thing on our web servers, and we'd just like to know what the problem actually is.
What do you mean by man? You mean like,
yeah, homosexual. Yeah.
No.
All right. There was one last. There was two last.
I'll agree.
I'm sorry.
I'll agree that I watch porn, but I don't watch that kind.
Alright, that's fine, but there's also something called Meat Swing on your search engine. Meat Swing and Google Hammer. Yeah, Meat Swing and Google Hammer on your search engine, and that is we actually searched it up what it actually was, and they turn out to be terminated pages. So they're actually coming in as sort of a malicious threat. And if you don't know what a meat swing is, it's where another man sits on another man's penis and swings around. And this was like shocking to us, because I don't know if it's your brother or your parents or you. Could you?
Nah, it won't be my brother, no.
Alright. And one last thing, there was hentai spotted on the use of Pornhub.com. There was hentai from it was 3 teenage girls and 1 alien. Do you think that would have anything to do with your brother? Because he has been illegally watching anime series, which we have also spotted, but we won't report that because that's.
Yeah, me and my brother like anime, but we don't watch that kind of stuff.
All right, but do you watch it illegally though? Because it's coming up on our radar that you use sites such as Kiss Anime and you watch a lot of manga.
Like, are we not allowed to use sites such as Anime Freak?
Oh no, because that's all illegally posted on there. It's like a streaming service, if you know what they are.
But it says I'm allowed to, like, it's from App Store.
Yeah,
APK.
is it a paid application?
I don't know about that.
Alright, is it an APK file or a standard installment from the Play Store itself?
Well, it's not from the Play Store, it's from Safari.
Right, that right there is classed as infringement, and it will be breaching the system under the Act of Copyright and Theft of licensed videos. But
Oh, I'm sorry, I actually didn't know about that. Am I allowed to use some things as Cinema Box or Showbox?
Showbox comes under our thing, comes under our rules and terms of conditions, but we actually have to we see what you watch, and everything you watch has to be stuff that has been released from above 3 years ago. And we've noticed that someone has been using something called Movie Box, and they've been Yeah, they've been watching stuff that have come out recently, which is highly illegal and is a real like threat. So honestly, I don't mean to seem rude, Mr. Sultana, but there could be a letter going down to your house about a court order.
I'm sorry, but I actually didn't know. But the only shows that I watch is Supernatural and The Flash. Those are the main two that I watch.
Do you know if
And,
your
I've been
brother has been watching any movies or any of your parents for like?
I don't know my brother, but I'll ask him today when he comes back.
Alright, that's fine. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Yeah. Will I get into like proper fight trouble with it?
I'm not entirely sure because I've got to talk to your brother. So as soon as he's home, he'll have to well, what time does he get home?
1 second. In about an hour.
About an hour. Alright. Is it okay if we call around midnight?
Can you call me in the morning?
What about tomorrow night? Because we don't really
that's
open.
correct. Yeah,
Alright,
that's
that's fine. Okay. We'll call tomorrow night and we'll check on. Anything else you'd like to know?
No.
Alright, well, there could be a court letter coming out. If you want to know anything about that, just let me know now whilst you got the chance, because I can tell you what I know personally from it.
Now I'm alright. Just need to let my brother know that.
Alright, that's fine. Is there any chance you could give me his phone number? Alright, thank you for that, Mr. Sultana. I'll contact you or your brother late night tomorrow, not too late, around about the same time as this, if not earlier. So thank you for your time, and see you next time. He's shitting it! He's shitting it!
Holy fucking crap! Like my parents are home the fighting. Like I died, like, and I reborn. And I died.
Oi, Bower, that was perfect. Oi, yo, Bower. Oi, wait till we go to college tomorrow, Bower.